So, as like a disclaimer before I start this video, I started this account a few months ago, and I just kind of stopped playing it. But I think I want to start playing it again as just like a fun side project alongside of my free-to-play Ultimate Iron Man and other accounts that I play. Um, Here, let me get a better angle here. So, it hasn't really developed much since like the last clip in this video. It's pretty much when I stopped playing the account, but I'm gonna start playing it again. But I referred to the account and as different things within this video, and I just want to kind of get the limitations straight, so you're not going confused. So the official limitations that I'm gonna say right now, I don't have any fancy PNGs or like actual written rules. I might write them down, but I'll put the rules in the description of this video. How about that? But pretty much it's just a barbarian only Iron Man. It's not a barbarian village. It's just a barbarian only Iron Man. So what that means, so in free to play, so right now the account's just free to play as I'm just doing it for fun on the side, and I don't really like to pay for membership. So it's staying within barbarian village, so I can like get the food off the pub, buy helmets from the helmet shop, mine these ores at the mining site, and if I can manage to get feathers, then I can fish at the fishing spot as well here. I doubt I'll be able to get feathers though. It's gonna be very difficult, and I also need 20 fishing to do that, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to lamp all up to 20 fishing, but we'll see. So that's kind of like in free to play, and then also obviously the dungeon, it's not gonna let me see because I'm standing over top of it, I think. But you know, the stronghold of security, all the monsters in there. And then if I buy membership on this account, then I can, because this anvil is actually, it's a members, it's a like a barbarian smithing, so I can do barbarian smithing there. And then if I buy members, then I'll have to do a one-time off trip where I'll teleport to to Castle Wars, and I'll walk up to Barbarian Village, and that'll be a one-time thing, because once I get to Barbarian Village here, the members area, then I can do the Barbarian assault tutorial, and then I can use the minigame teleport to get there every other time. So that's the one exception I'll ever make. And here, you know, it unlocks agility and lots of very good combat training in Barbarian Assault, and even more fishing down here. So you know, even though this isn't necessarily in the walls of Barbarian Village, outpost, sorry, it's still a Barbarian thing. So like, this isn't as much area restricted as it is area restricted, but you know, it's close to it's like the general Barbarian area here, so I can still do the Barbarian fishing. So yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna be buying membership anytime soon. Just keeping it free to play for fun on the side, and I like making videos, so I'll make the occasional video about it. But just before you know, this video starts, just want to make that clear. Alrighty. Hello guys, welcome to my first video. I started a new account today. I started a barbarian village only free to play Ultimate Iron Man. So I know there's been a couple stronghold of security only Ultimate Iron Mans, but I figured if I just stay in this area of Barbarian Village, not including the fishing spot, I'm not gonna be fishing because you need 20 fishing to do that. So if I just stay in here and the stronghold of security, it unlocks. So going into the Barbarian Village, it unlocks smithing and mining and crafting, and also some more food from the pub. Also a helmet shop. So, and then within the stronghold of security, there's lots of monsters I can kill, and we'll get into that later. But I basically just started this account not long ago. All I've done so far is I got 4 attack, 4 strength on rats. It's pretty easy because they don't do any damage. 11 hit points, and I took a bunch of food from the bar in Barbarian Village, and I'm about to go do and finish all of Strongholds of Security to get the 10k and the defensive boots. So I'll be back when I finish that. Alrighty, so we finished the getting the 10k and the new boots. So I think now I'm gonna work on is just getting base 20 melee stats, and then I'll start killing minotaurs to get iron arrows, and then I can start working on ranged. And then we'll see how it goes after that. Probably, I think I want to maybe start working on some. We'll focus on combat stats right now, but after that, I want to work on some mining and some crafting because there's clay, so I can craft stuff as well. Alrighty, so I was just killing some goblins here, training up the stats, and we got our first notable drop. We got our bronze scimitar, and which is a pretty hefty upgrade from the bronze sword that we had from Tutorial Island. So we got +7 slash and +6 melee strength. Or with this, we only get +4 stab and +5 melee strength. So it's very minuscule, but considering how low the stats are, it's like a pretty big upgrade. But believe it or not, this is pretty much as good as it gets. The best in slot is the iron mace from skeletons, from zombies, and that has a +9 crush and a +7 strength, I believe. So like it's like a little bit better, but this is pretty much as good as it gets. As our best in slot weapon, because I'm pretty sure the iron mace also has a really slow. Yeah, the iron mace has a really slow attack speed. So yeah, so this is pretty much our best in slot weapon here. Alrighty, new day. Just been grinding out these goblins a little bit, and I got 10 attack, 10 defense, and I went to 15 strength instead, because that's when max hit goes to 3 instead of 2 with the bronze scimitar. So now I think I'm gonna move to minotaurs, and just grind them out and get all my stats really good, and because they drop a lot of iron arrows. So if I get like a ton of iron arrows, I have some bronze arrows right now, I can use those. But if I got like a ton of iron arrows, I can start using my short bow and start training up range, because range is gonna be really important for killing higher level monsters and getting those drops that I won't be able to get when I attack melee. I totally forgot in the last clip. We got 10 defense. That was the last 10 that we got. So we can finally buy. It's I think steel. Oh, there's no black here, so there's not even okay. Anyway, where's the steel full helm? We actually unlocked that 5 defense, but I forgot that they don't sell black helms here. But anyway, that's a big defense upgrade. I'm gonna be training a lot of defense, because right now my best food is picking up cooked meat from these tables, which will only heal 3 hit points. So I'm gonna definitely train up defense so I can sustain myself better in the caves for a longer time. The next level, I think I'm gonna go for 15 attack and then go straight to 20 defense, so I can get a mithril helm, and then train attack and strength quite a bit. So then yeah, I'll see you once I start to get those levels rolling in. Alrighty, now as I was training up at Minotaurs, I got everything to 15, by the way. I just decided, like, I have a pickaxe, I might as well. And there's a tin ore spot, so like when I run out of food, I'll come up here, mine a full inventory of tin, and just like drop it so I can get some mining XP. So I'm just about to finish up this first inventory of tin here. And yeah, so I got 4 mining, 1 run. That took like 2 minutes, so that's kind of nice. Alrighty, so I managed to get 20 defense, and I went ahead and got a mithril full helm. I got meant to record it, but I did that, and I guess I did a little bit of combat experience down here. So I started training strength. I'm gonna get this to 25. So I figured, so what happens is with the bronze scimitar, because that's the only thing that gives me a strength bonus right now, I get another max hit every 10 levels, so something that ends with 5, so at level 5, my max hit is 2, 15, right now it's 3, at 25 it'll be 4, so pretty much, like, my max hit's always going to be really low, so like, a 95 for example, so it's always going to be, my max hit's going to be 2 more than the first digit of my strength level. So if my strength level is 95, then my max hit's going to be 11. If it's 55, then my max hit's going to be my melee max hit will be 7. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, with the Iron Mace, which has I think has one or two strength bonus more than this. It is the same thing, just except on every level that ends with 5 is every level that ends with 4. So it's a little bit better, not really. Alrighty, so that's gonna be the end of this first progress video. Maybe I'll keep playing this account, hopefully I do. It seems like just kind of like a really passive, relaxing AFK experience that I can just do on the side of my other accounts. Again, this is me just filming the outro at like in June, instead of like all the middle videos were filmed like January, I think. Then I just started playing again today, so these are the stats: 23 attack, 25 strength, 20 defense, 24 hit points, and 12 mining, and 16 prayer. So yeah, we'll see in the next video. Hopefully we can do some more interesting things, and some more research on the limitations of our account. Also, I might be able to get some free membership from Twitch Prime, so I'll do this random event once I finish recording here. So if I can do that, then I can go ahead and start doing some cool stuff with membership, so we'll see about that. Alrighty, until next time.